The story unfolds with a chilling scene, seen through the eyes of a disturbed individual. Rain lashes against the windows as lightning intermittently illuminates the interior of a modest suburban home. A figure resembling a teenage girl, with long unkempt hair and wearing a nightdress stained with blood, grips a hammer tightly in her trembling hand. The camera angles are disorienting, shifting rapidly as if mirroring the chaotic thoughts of the protagonist. With each swing of the hammer, the scene blurs, accentuating the deranged state of the killer. 4 years later, newly divorced medical doctor Sarah Cassidy and her 17-year-old daughter Alyssa move to a small, upscale suburb. They are disturbed to discover the house they are moving into is on the same street as a house in which a family used to live until the parents were murdered. The story of the massacre is told to them by the neighbors. For years prior, a girl named Carrie Ann Jacobson killed her parents, then fled into the forest and was never seen again, leaving her brother Ryan, Max Theriot, as the sole survivor. Ryan now lives alone and is hated by his neighbors. Bill Weaver, Gil Bellows, a local police officer, appears to be Ryan's only supporter. Their mother-daughter relationship becomes rocky and Alyssa starts seeing Ryan against her mother's wishes, finding Ryan to be lonely but a sweet boy. Ryan confides in her that he accidentally injured Carrie Ann by allowing her to fall from a swing when they were little. He was supposed to be watching her while their parents were getting high on drugs. The resulting brain damage from the accident made her extremely aggressive, leading to their parents' murder. Ryan is revealed to have been secretly taking care of a seemingly now-grown Carrie Ann, Eva Link, in a hidden room. Carrie Ann manages to escape and approaches a young couple in a car while brandishing a kitchen knife. Ryan catches up to her before she can reach the couple but accidentally kills her while trying to hide her. In grief, he goes to a diner, where he meets a kind waitress named Peggy Johns, Jordan Hayes. Later, some unruly high school boys pick a fight with Ryan and he flees, and Alyssa drives to his house and extinguishes a fire the boys started. She finds tampons in the kitchen garbage and explores the house with suspicion until she finds the secret room and is attacked by Carrie Ann, who is revealed to actually be Peggy. Ryan restrains Carrie Ann while frantically screaming at Alyssa to leave. Alyssa finds blue contact lenses and Peggy Johns' wallet in the kitchen. Ryan has kidnapped the waitress and attempted to make her look like Carrie Ann. Alyssa tells Ryan she has to go home but Ryan hits her, knocking her unconscious. Alyssa wakes to find herself tightly tied to a chair. Ryan reveals to her that Carrie Ann didn't kill their parents. In fact, she died during the accident on the swing set. It was Ryan who killed their parents, after suffering years of abuse because they blamed him for his younger sister's death. This leads to the final revelation. The Carrie Anns he has been keeping in the basement were kidnapped women who he made up to look just like his younger sister. He explains that he wants Alyssa, but that he needs Carrie Ann and knows that he cannot have both. Officer Weaver goes to Ryan's house to look for Alyssa, but Ryan stabs him to death. Alyssa frees herself and tries to escape in Ryan's car, but Ryan knocks her out with chloroform and traps her in his car trunk with Peggy's body. Sarah arrives and is also stabbed by Ryan. Alyssa struggles out of the car and ultimately shoots Ryan with Weaver's gun. When she approaches him, he suddenly wakes up and grabs her wrist. When Ryan attempts to stab Alyssa with the knife, Sarah strikes him in the head with the hammer. Alyssa and Sarah move out and Ryan is placed in a psychiatric ward. A flashback had depicted young Ryan in girls' clothing about to blow out birthday candles. His mother calls him Carrie Ann, and when Ryan protested that his name is Ryan, she just slapped him violently. While doing a puzzle, Ryan begins to hear the voices of his deceased parents saying that he is Carrie Ann.
If you enjoyed the story, please leave a like. And this other video that's probably appear on the screen now will likely move you to enjoy the session, and until the next video.